Okay, my friends, welcome to the Cheater's Guide to Pull-Ups. I'm down here in my dad's basement gym, and I want to tell you, my dad is a shining example of a guy who's decided that he is fit. He's 61 this year. He's got a better gym setup than I do. He's doing what he can every day, strength training and cardio, to stay fit and healthy and enjoy his life due to that. So thanks, Dad, for the use of your gym down here. Like I said, I wanted to talk about pull-ups. There's not much that qualifies as a better exercise for your upper body than pull-ups. Free hanging body weight and free weights are really what you want to focus on in your strength training. Generally, I say avoid machines and just stick with the free weights and body weight exercises. I think you'll get a lot better results from them. When you start talking about pull-ups, a lot of people are just intimidated by it and they say, I can't even do one pull-up. Well, there's a lot of good, easy ways to cheat on pull-ups in a good way. This is something that we're going to work up to getting a pull-up done. So cheating is not a bad thing in this case. The equipment that you need can really vary, and it's all about getting creative and making what you have work for you. So my dad has a really nice setup. He's got this pull-up frame. I have something a little different at home, but I'm going to use it to show you some options for cheating on a pull-up. Before I started, just for fun, I wanted to see how many pull-ups I could do in a row. It's been a long time since I've maxed out on that. We'll see what happens. Maybe 12. So here I go. Oh, one more. Oh! Okay, I got 14. That's better than I thought. Okay, let's talk about some ways to cheat. I'm going to need to cheat now that I've tired myself out. First way to cheat on a pull-up is just find something to rest your feet on to take some of your body weight off of your arms and the pulling. I'll show you that really quick. It's up about the height of a chair, and it's out in front of me just a little bit, so it's not giving me a lot of push on my feet, but I can just kind of keep my toes on it and barely push with my legs and help my arms out a little bit. When I get to the top, I can hold it for a second and I can use my legs to come back down, or I can just let my legs go and slowly lower myself down. Slowly lowering yourself down with your full body weight is also going to build up those back muscles that you need to do a full pull-up. Now, if you don't have a bar like that, you can use a chair instead underneath you. You can put it directly underneath you. That will give you the most push with your legs. Just try to push as little as possible with your legs and make your arms do most of the work. The farther out in front of you that you put that chair, the more it'll make you use your arms. So as you progress, you can move that chair out farther away from you. And yet another option for cheater pull-ups. Don't get in your head that I can't do a pull-up. Just do one of these options and work your way up to it. This is called a jumping pull-up. You have to have the bar set at the right height for you. If you can hold on to the bar and have your feet on the ground, you can just jump into your pull-up and use your arms to finish it off and lower yourself back down. So jump, jump, jump. Just push with your toes and your legs as much as you can and pull yourself as high as you can. Another way to cheat is to bring your bar height, the pull-up bar, down. If you have a perfect pull-up system, you can get them at Walmart. That has a setup where you can drop the bar down from up high to down low, or it even hangs at an angle, and it has handles with straps that you can grab, and that allows you to keep your feet on the floor and do pull-ups at a backwards angle, and I'll show you what I mean here. What you want to do is hang backwards, put your feet out in front of you, and keep your body straight. You know, you can be at different angles. You can be way down and pull up like that, or you can get your body farther up. You can pull up from that position too, and that will be building the same shoulder and back muscles that you need to work your way up to a pull-up. Part of making the decision to be fit is just getting over all the excuses in your life. It's doing what you can, when you can, and as best as you can, and not worrying about the rest. Sometimes we're like, well, I don't have a pull-up bar, so I can't do this, or I don't have the money to buy equipment or go to the gym. You can work out at home, you can make it work. Just another option here. You need to think through engineering a little bit on your own. Do things at your own risk. I'm not telling you to do anything here, just make sure it's safe. I grabbed some straps out of my rock climbing gear. I threw them over an I-beam in the basement. If you have something that has a loop in it, you can reach your arm through and grab the strap, and that pulls on your wrists and your hands. Then you can lean back, put your feet out in front of you, and keep your body straight, and do the pull-up like this. If it's too hard way down there, shorten up your strap. I can do this up here. You can just shorten up whatever strap you have. Again, put your body out at a different angle. This will make it easier. And just pull that much. Start from where you're at and work your way up to your personal best. I wanted to show you this from an angle where you can actually see my feet and my whole body. So, you can be down as low so you can even sit on the ground and hold on to your bars or your straps. And just keep your heels on the floor, lift your body so it's straight, and then do your pull-up like that. The other option is put your feet flat on the floor, if that's easier for you, and pull up like that. Just find something that works. You could go to a playground and find a bar that's low to the ground. Whatever. You probably don't have rock climbing straps. Any strap or rope will do. I scrounged a couple pieces out of my garage junk, and here's a strap. I tied an overhand knot in one end with a little loop, and that enables me to loop it over any bar that I have. If you have a pull-up bar and you need these extender straps so you can work your way up to a pull-up, any strap will do. Just throw it over the pull-up bar, put one end of the strap through that little loop, and you've got this strap. This is an old motorcycle strap or something, so I know it's strong enough. Make sure what you have is strong enough. And then in this other end here, I can just tie another overhand knot that'll have a bigger loop that I can fit my my hand through. And I only had one of these, but if I fit my hand through and then grab the strap, I can hang from that and do the pull-up. Just get over your excuses. That's my main point here, is find something, make sure it's strong enough that you're safe, but do what you can with what you have and work your way up. If you stay at it, you will be able to do a real pull-up. Just don't give up. One last thing I thought about, if the strap on your arm, however you have it set up, just is too uncomfortable, or you have a rope that is kind of cutting into your arm, that's all you got, you could take a piece of PVC, plastic tubing that they use for plumbing. I don't know, I have stuff like that lying around in my garage. Maybe you don't. But you can take a short piece of it, cut it, so it's about long enough for your hand to grab onto, and put that piece of plastic, run the strap through it and tie it off again, and you'll have a handle that you can pull on. The main thing is you want to be comfortable, and again, you want to be safe. So take care.